I thought that last video had gone on for a while. Spent 18 minutes, diddling with, Osgood and Sons. Quite a lot of time down there in the basement. Where I had expected someone to be down there to greet me, and fucking nothing. Oh well.
Your chopper's ready, Agent.
Thank you.
I'd like to know what the feds are doing down in the cell block.
Hi, guys.
Get on the helicopter, Mr. Denton. Simons did not appreciate your interference. Please do not keep us waiting. We are needed inside.
I'm sure you are. Well, time to go.
Let's go.
Woo! Jock's helicopter takes us back to Hell's Kitchen. Spoilers. We gotta find that plane. We gotta locate the missing Ambrosia shipment. Maybe locate her brother, too.
We're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
Absolutely. So there's our skyline. Absolutely gorgeous. How you doing, sir?
We sure appreciate the help tonight, Agent.
That's good. Here's Castle Clinton. It's been warded off.
I think we scared him off.
Yes, we totally scared him off.
Except for that one barrel of ambrosia, there's been no sign of the shipment.
Indeed not. There's also Castle Clinton National Monument. If for whatever reason you want to read that, and you actually can read the text, it's pretty hard for me to read too. So there you go. We had that put together. Whee! Kitty. I tried to interact with the cat, everyone. Didn't work out. I don't think there's anything that I missed around here too much. I did get that Zyme that was up there. Might have brought me some more.
We made a sweep of the area. No sign of the NSF.
That's a shame. Those boxes might be back over there. I don't care enough to go check. It's not worth my time. It's not worth yours. At least in this video. We got bums all over the place, everyone.
Hey, you a cop? The terrorists got away.
Oh no.
We lost the battle today. I admit it. Yes, Lord.
You with the NSF?
Had myself a division, mind you, back when we were the Northwest Secessionist Forces. Years ago. They thought they had us licked. Like they think they have us licked tonight. But look at me, young sir. We're God's army. And what infernal devil can stop God's army?
Well, you take care of yourself.
Found me 2 30-06 clips. Now all I need's a gun, and then it's me and Satan. Yes, Satan. One last look into the devil's red eyes.
Sounds like you served God admirably in the Northwest War. But maybe you should let a soldier from the younger generation take the clips off your hands. What do you want for him?
Huh? You mean money? You want to buy them? Well, guess I'd take about 300 for each one.
Nah. Also Deus Volt, bitches. We should probably kill this bum, but I don't feel like it.
I'll check back with you later.
I don't particularly feel like it. Instead, we'll go ahead and explore these ramshack shanties again. Steal a medkit. It's not really stealing, right? No unclaimed ownership of it. That's why I carry around all my belongings with me. Also, we can explode this, but you know, we're kinda in a vulnerable situation here. I don't want to hurt people. I could hurt people. I have 13 lockpicks. It's not a big deal. What's in here? We have a disposable plasma weapon and a book. Hell is murky. That's what Macbeth said. They came through today. A bunch of the NSF boys set up a perimeter in the shanty town and took some folks hostage down the station. One of them told me it was necessary, that the government made it necessary. We're slaves we don't, I remember her saying. And I asked her if she thought those people down the station felt any more free for being strapped to a bunch of dynamite. She just looked at me, walked away. Mole 6653. Interesting. Kevin's dealing with them. Says we don't risk anything by letting them use the tunnels, but we don't have no quarrel with anyone. But I wonder about hell and the roads paved to it. 6653. Interesting code. That's by Curly. You might recall that we were told to look out for a Curly. should we ever want passage into the underworld.
Oh.
Wow. That's unfortunate. Stay away from the barrel, because it'll burn. And I don't need to go in there. Shut up.
Oh, thank you again. My hands get so cold.
Yeah, like I said, we'll probably both get kicked out when whoever it is gets back. I live underground.
All the same.
I can think of safer places to camp. After all the fighting tonight.
Cops said I could be here. Besides, I ain't camping. I'm with the mole people.
Why the name Mole People?
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Maybe you should join your people. Anywhere underground would be safer than Battery Park.
The moles need someone topside. And besides, it's been pretty quiet. I'd rather be here than have the NSF tromping around with machine guns.
The NSF are hiding out with the Mole People?
Yeah, they haven't hurt anybody. We guess it's all right.
I need to contact the NSF. Think you could tell me how to find the moles?
Sure. Just give me the password so I know they trust you.
Underworld.
Good. Long as they decided to give you access. Go to the phone booth in the subway station. The code's MOLE. That's 665-tree.
Thanks.
When you get to the Brooklyn Bridge station, talk to Charlie. He'll get you into the tunnels where we live.
Think it's true, the vaccine they got? Think it is...
Well, we don't need to listen to the rest of that, so that's interesting. Well, something I already knew, of course. The code to progress to the next area is MOLE 6653, and you punch that into a phone booth. If you didn't get the password by saving that bum back in Hell's Kitchen, which I said that we were going to, I lied, okay? Sometimes I lie. I misremember things. I mislabel things. It happens. Too many games I've played over the years. If you didn't save that guy, you could always get the code by breaking open that chest, whether through a lockpick or an explosive, and read a book and get a code. Shut up! I'll give you something to moan about. I'll hit you in the small of the back with a baton. But maybe you didn't know about that stuff and you're just running around exploring. You got a subway control panel here, but it doesn't take you anywhere. It's kind of out of service right now. You kind of need to be around this area. Here's where you punch that in. But, you know, maybe you didn't see any of that stuff up there. You can use 2 multi-tools, or whatever your skill is in. Well, maybe you don't have any multi-tools. Then you can talk to this gentleman right over here, Mr. Harley Philbin. You might recall him.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor. I was well paid.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias, and if everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine, so long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. Got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there. For 500, I'll tell you where to get the code.
I already got the code to the phone booth, but thanks.
Yep. Isn't that splendid? So the game, again, with its redundancy layers, gives you a lot of ways for you to find what you need to do to progress. So many things, and you've probably got 500 credits. I mean, in order to get to this point, you kind of had to go through at least, you know, the warehouse, or you would get 500 credits. And even if you blew them up there, hopefully, you know, you wouldn't talk for the sniper rifle ammo first, right? It's right there. The game can't hold your dick for everything. Gotta have some challenge, but, the game, you know, the game developers, designers, and everyone who worked on it were courteous enough to give you a variety of means depending on play style, what you went through, just in case you missed something along the way. That's something that I, as a veteran gamer, appreciate. It's pretty nifty. And it's one of the highlights of Deus Ex.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
I see. Well, that is certainly interesting, I assure you. Also, hello.
What you need, bro? Vials are $250.
This gentleman right here is an aspiring entrepreneur who is selling vials of Zyme.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
I'm with you, Natco. Start talking.
I ain't going back to jail.
Let's try some word association. First word, ambrosia.
Bitch, I ain't going back to jail.
You know, that is very rude and disrespectful. You even shot me first. You hurt my leg. I knew he was gonna shoot first, everyone. It's okay. I knew he was gonna get aggravated, so they took his time. I am the new drug dealer. Sir, did you just see what happened? Vials are $250 each. I apparently know your name just because you whimpered, too.
Hey man, you got any Zyme?
Yeah, sure.
Take a vial.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Now maybe you can calm down for a second and tell me how to get to the mole people hideout.
Yeah, sure. They're in the tunnels.
And?
The keypad's under the sink, in the woman's bathroom. Everybody knows that.
The code?
Got me. The mole people keep me out because they don't like Zyme.
Ah, that's a shame. In the women's restroom, huh? Well, we'll take a look at that. If I can remember where the hell the women's restroom is. Also, hello, lady.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
I don't handle the money. Talk to Charlie.
Okay. You know, I wasn't asking about... You know, never mind. Not important. Women's restroom.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits.
Okay. Keypad right here. So, if for whatever reason you didn't want to fuck around with this and you didn't already know the code from a prior playthrough, you could punch in the code, or you could use multi-tools. There you go. Completely circumvent this entire place. We don't have to do that.
Nurse knew I was sick. She just...
Hello, Junkie. I'm the new drug dealer. 250 credits. I also know your name from moaning, too.
You have a problem?
Get out! I got a bomb!
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me 1 vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you give me the lamb.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you'll give me the lamb.
You got some? Really?
Yeah. Let's see the lamb.
Take it, man. Whatever. Where's the Zyme?
Make it last. I killed Homeboy out by the tracks.
Enabling junkies across the subway. J.C. Denton. Anyway, it was totally worth a lamb. How you doing, bum?
I'm looking for the mole people.
You don't want to camp with them. Trust me, they're too political.
I don't need a place to camp.
I started the mole people. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
How do I find them?
Don't bother. They're elitist. And now the NSF is down there too.
I'm glad hipsters look just the same in the future as they do now. Well, we were told to go find Charlie. Charlie's got the scoop. We'll go talk to Charlie. How you doing, Charlie?
I hear the NSF are using the mole people hideout as a base.
Are you the feds? We don't need a war down here.
I work for UNATCO.
Well, the NSF come through here, but they don't bother us. If we need help with anything, it's our plumbing. We lost pressure because of the explosions on South Street.
Tough break. You tell me about the NSF, and I'll put in a word with the city about the water.
The city don't know we got water, and they don't need to know. How about you fix it, and then I'll talk?
I don't have much time.
I would open the valve myself, but there was a cave-in. Utility door's blocked. It's up at the north end of the tracks, in case you want to take a look.
Clearing a tunnel. That would require explosives.
It could be done. A lamb would do the trick. We It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to talk to the rooks. They'd probably sell us one, but they don't like people going into their turf, which is the whole upper level.
Welcome to redundancy values. Now, if for whatever reason you got up here and you wanted to progress, and you didn't have the multi-tools or you didn't want to use them, or you didn't even know where the keypad was, because you didn't talk around and give this guy a vial of Zyme, you could follow this objective. And you could use a lamb on, I think it's over here. No, I'm getting my damn subway mixed up. It's over here. Somewhere around in this area. You could go open the utility room with a lamb, or a Gep rocket, or if anything, if you didn't even have an explosive. And the game's kind enough to give you multiple ways to get an explosive if you don't have one. You can kill these people up here and get a lamb. You can deal with the junkie, get a lamb. You can talk to them up there and get a lamb. It's nice all around. Again, kind of redundancy values. It's not exactly adding, like, extensive content to the game, but it's improving the quality of the content. That matters.
Hold up, bro.
What is it?
You on Rook's territory now. Just so you know.
You call yourselves Rooks?
That's right. Up here, it's business. You want to do business? Talk to El Rey.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll speak with the king. You guys have a castle somewhere?
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool.
They're so courteous and polite to JC, too. Very, very refreshing. Futuristic gangs, man, they're so nice. Unlike the Hatters and Dead Eels. And again, I guess that's really not the future. Also, what's this that we have here? My goodness. Well, I have 13 lockpicks. Might as well make use of one. Ta-da! Flares and a data cube. Hey, Trista. Turns out these mole people got a network of tunnels running all through the city. Sewers, abandoned subways, stuff like that, all connected by secret passages. So Juan's apparently worked out some kind of deal with them to let us route our supplies underground. Brooklyn Bridge Station access us through, get this, the ladies' restroom. At least they got a sense of humor. Just for a little added security, I wired up a keypad to the switch. It's under the sink code 5482. Oh my goodness, it's another way to get through! Ah! So much redundancy. Also, multi-tool that I missed. Good thing I freaked out, everyone. Wasn't that... Oh, just look at this game design in action. And you know what this doesn't come with? Grotesque, unskippable tutorial to hold my dick. It's great. How you guys doing over here?
No one up here is looking for a fight.
Yeah. It's like they know, man. They know I'm such a badass. Just look at me. I'll take these 100 credits. I might have missed an ATM somewhere in my life. It's okay. Yeah. It's alright. Let's communicate with El Rey here. How you doing, sir? This is the king.
Hey, bro, what's with the get-up?
Charlie says you sell explosives.
Yeah? Charlie should mind his own business.
How much?
Whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't talking firecrackers, understand? What I got, it comes from a guy at UNATCO. Hardcore munitions and shit.
How much?
I got a lamb. You know what that is? $750.
Pretty steep for secondhand goods.
Either that or you work for it. You into fighting? I need someone to take care of the dealer downstairs.
Already dead.
Yeah? You killed him?
Just another parasite.
Hot damn. That guy you just killed? He's been in my way for months. Now I got the whole station. You can have the lamb. Now I can afford me a Gep gun. You don't want to be nowhere near one of those things when it goes off.
Thank you, sir. Because I don't look like the type of guy who knows how to use one. No, no, no. Anyway, affording a Gep gun is serious business, and I certainly would not want to get in the way of your aspirations like that, man. I love Gep guns.
I've got the plague.
You know, things happen. Well, let's go ahead and use one of our lambs. We got a few of them. Took a little bit of leg damage from, Rock, I think his name was. It's okay. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's terrible. Now, in this area, which will open, there's a steam pipe. Oh my goodness. There's alternate routes. Oh my goodness. You just pay attention. You could go in through that area and pick that open, I think. Or you could attempt to cheese it and then fail, and then everyone will laugh at you. You know what? Fine. I'll show you, game. Game, you are not cooperating with me. I hate my life. Can I even get out of here? Okay, thank goodness. You know what? It's not worth wasting any more of my time. I'll just freaking use the lockpick. Maybe. I hate my life. Just freaking use the lockpick. I have 11 of them. You're dumb. Probably need to crouch or some sort of combination. Oh well. Also, whee!
The water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNETCO boys do something for the community.
Now, can you tell me about the NSF?
NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combination's 5482.
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
We'll make up for all that time and everyone's lives I wasted by using a little bit of speed enhancement here to make this just a little bit quicker. That opens the way. But you know, this seems like a natural stopping point. We'll go ahead and break the video here. Next time, maybe I'll waste less of your time. You know, it's a crapshoot. That's what makes us all fun, right? I'll see you all later.